Hey, darlings, remember this and internalize it. Words are actions. I don't know whose goofy idea it was to start telling people that words didn't matter or that words weren't actually things that people take effort to do and that leave lasting effects, sometimes more than physical action. Like sticks and stones will break your bones but bones heal. Words can leave scars that will never heal. Someone can say something that will poison your mind for the rest of your natural life. And they took effort to do that. This is how internet trolls get over. Because we somehow try and just say like, oh, ignore them, like they don't matter. And we haven't built in robust systems to stop people from just harassing us. Because that's what it is. Like, it's not just fun troll. It's like, oh, I'm just trolling. Just cutesy trolling. No, you're harassing someone. You are saying things to deliberately hurt someone, to deliberately affect their day negatively. Okay, you are taking action. Whether it's through words, which takes the action of pushing air through your lungs, forming thoughts, using your mouth. This is an action. All of this is active. Everything that has ever been done started with words. That's the way that it works. We are a social species. We have to communicate our intentions and our plans, and we have to find a way to get things from our brains into other people's brains. That's one of the reasons you're here, is because people are just talking, but those words have a great deal of effect on your life. It is through words that we become friends, that we fall in love, that we learn about the things that make people happy or sad. It is through words that everything gets done. Words are the gateway. Words are an action. Society likes to have a monopoly on physical violence, so it downplays the effects of mental and emotional and verbal violence, even though those, again, can have scars that last much, much longer. We need to do a much better job of fighting back against the damage that words do. We need to not be afraid to fight. We need to not be afraid to push back whenever we hear words that we shouldn't be hearing, that people should not be saying, because they are taking action to change the space, to change the minds, and to change the general tone of the place they're in and saying those words. This is especially important as we're seeing during this rise that words are being used against homeless people, against trans people, and those words are leading to an environment where people are being further devalued and other actions are being taken against them, us. So if you hear these words, if it's in a social media environment, shut them out, block them, report them, do something. And if you're with them in person and you know them, look them in the eye and say, no, we don't do that here. And they'll say, oh, I'm just joking, don't take it so hard. And you say, do it somewhere else. Bye. Words are actions, so take some action of your own.